electric, and both teams are set to go. The Predators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. On the backhand! He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Scheifele's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, he caught him in the open ice!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Tries to get the puck over to Scheifele. Here's a shot! He scores! Scheifele delivers!
Well, he's definitely going to be disappointed that the shutout streak is going to come to an end, James. And anytime you got one going, you know that number. You want to continue to increase those minutes where you haven't allowed a goal, and tonight it ends.
The Jets have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this. They get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier. He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone, and that's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Oh, they got thunderstruck. Oh, look at this. It's going to be a fight.
Well, and being a good teammate is also having your teammates back, and looking at one of your players down and injured, not liking the hit, this is why the response is a fight. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. The Predators win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Drives it to the crease. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you've created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
The Predators quickly even things up, and Cheryl, I'll tell you what, I like the direction this game's going.
Yeah, I mean, it's back and forth action right now, and the coach has to love that response here, James. I mean, you're into the first period, you're in the first 5 minutes, and you're able to claw back and get the equalizer. Very assertive.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes a shot, and play continues as that goes off the glove. The one-time rocket, back-to-back saves there. Parked in traffic. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here.
It's always a little nerve-wracking when you're traded to a new team and you're playing in your first game, especially because you want to find chemistry, and sometimes you can overthink it, try and pass it too much because you're trying to be unselfish. I think you just got to get out there, be yourself, skate the game, think the game, play the game the way you know how.
Looks to make a play over to Pearson. Slides the puck to Taves. Takes it to the net. Shot. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Seris.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Puck scooped up by Evangelista. Off target.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick, This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
The Predators are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, has been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Here's a short pass to Duhaime. Shot from the wall. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Predators have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Nashville's won the draw. They'll go to work. He scores! New team, same game.
Yeah, new team coming off a trade. We know how difficult that can be, James, and having an impact right away, that's got to feel good. Well, when you have natural strength and power, and then you compound it with the training of today's game, this is what you get. I mean, he is so powerful and strong. He's got great balance, good core strength. They try and jostle him off the puck, no chance, and he winds up with the goal.
Nashville's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
And now it's over to Scheifele. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Hervix is lugging the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. With the stop. Hammers a shot. And rings the iron.
Nashville's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Grabbed along the boards by Morrissey. Scheifele's picking up steam. And at the blink of an eye, look who's jumping in here.
Gotta jump in. You can't have your star player in a fight, not just getting injured, but hey, you need him on the ice. So jumping in, a valuable component of any team.
And there's the bell.
Oh, James, that's just a crushing blow. Executed and landed perfectly. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Sandberg's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Here comes the call. The Predators are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
Winnipeg's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are in the swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Denied by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Nyquist. Denies him again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Levels him against the wall. And he shuts the door again. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Yeah, this Easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
There's a collision with some authority. Sent into the far corner. Puck picked up by Svechkov. Big time stop there. Tipped in front. Oh, a tough break for the shooters. It goes off the inside post and stays out. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. The Jets have it from their own end. Quick pass to Evangelista. Slides the pass over to Lowry. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Nashville's got the lead on this one, but it's a high-scoring affair. Really at both ends of the ice. Both teams are finding ways to get shots through to the net, but they've got the majority of them, and they have the lead right now.
They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. This is just a fantastic goal, and it's because he's in good defensive posture. Because of his positioning, he's able to anticipate with a real active stick where that puck's going to go, and he intercepts that puck. But he doesn't just stand there. He gets his feet moving to join the play and to get the goal. I mean, from start to finish, he creates it and he ends it.
Nashville's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, what, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Intercepted at center by Marchessault. Drives to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender.
When that shot came quick, and it was
Off the inside of the post.
the Predators who are shaking their head. They cannot believe they've hit yet another post. Listen, the good part to this is they're still in the lead.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they come away with possession here on their own end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Here they come through. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish!
Two parts to this. I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he had to get to the right spot, break away from the pack, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender. Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Nashville's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight, and a lot in the netting.
Denies the slapper. Looks to set up at the point now. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
The Predators walk the line. On the backhand, scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
Winnipeg's going to make a change in goal.
Hopefully this can get the wheels in motion for something positive. It's just been a disastrous game, and they're going to get him out of there and put some relief in.
The Predators can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
He grabs the puck here on the point. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, he got paddled by Saros.
Shea's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their players. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on the stick.
Denies him. He got all of it. Back to the goal line. Brings it off the crossbar. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
Yossi's got a great look here. It just gets under it a little bit too much. I think this is a product of thinking he doesn't have a lot of time, and because of it, he just puts it off the crossbar.
The Predators have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Hayes has won the draw inside his own end. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Puck skips into the bench and we'll get a reset.
Milic has been on point tonight here, James. I mean, he's been all over his crease. Team really not playing in front of him. Just have a look at the sequence of this desperation saves that he has to make to keep the puck out. They got to find some legs in front of him and get going the other way.
Nashville's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. The Jets get a hold of the draw. Lays the body. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Cuts to the front. Turns it away.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you've got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
The Predators will play it in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That goes off the post and stays out.
The Predators have been on the right side of the...
Scores! Oh, that has to feel good. Number 1 of the year.
The first one feels great. I mean, just the confidence that you get from it. But most importantly, just the rhythm that you can get in after you get your first. Expect that his next shifts will be outstanding, James. He'll be on his toes. This is a great goal. I mean, maintaining puck possession when you're getting jostled and shoved. I know as a defender, I used to poke in the back of the leg or right in around the pants. Just do everything you can to push your opponent off balance. Well, that's the case here, but unfortunately, he has another idea. He executes all of his skills, including that balance to take it to the net.
The Predators lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Takes it to the front. Oh, a clutch save.
Connery's able to deny.
Scores! Right on the doorstep. He pounces on the rebound and puts it home.
I really love the fight for position here, James. He gets that second shot opportunity off of the rebound, and he makes no mistake over the glove of the goaltender.
Nashville's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
Swing and a miss. Huge steal in his own end.
let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
The Predators are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but ooh, it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be...
He scores! Aye, aye, Captain!
I love this goal. I mean, he's the initiator on the play here, James. I mean, that hit is going to be the reason why they're able to get possession of the puck and get that goal. He's not going to get a point. He's not going to register a tally. But guess what? He was a key contributor in this play.
The Predators are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm. When you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Avoids the defender. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Connor's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
And a great save! And one last save! Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. 20 minutes to go here in regulation, what has been a very one-sided affair. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it? There he is, he's got a step. Kicks it away with ease. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Rocked on the play. And he's ridden off the puck. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to get it to Marchessault. Nashville's got it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Marchessault. Cuts to the paint. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Here's a chance. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. Tap dances around the check. So that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the Hattie. We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Nashville's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Takes the feed. Fires it. Top city with a howitzer. Quick pass to Nemestikov. Puck picked up in the open ice. Moves it to Perfetti. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Perfetti's timing the the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
And a strong effort on that play.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Does it again with the stop. He scores! Puts it in the back of the net.
And that's going to be career number 100 for him, and that's a milestone. You know that every athlete knows where they are in terms of their numbers, and he hits the century mark. He does a great job of initiating the contact that leads to possession here, but he gets up and advances with the play. He's going to be the benefactor with the goal, but it all starts with his initial hit in this one. Everyone's going to love that he started and finished the play.
Nashville's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Sends a pass over.
Duhaime's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
And he makes the save. Taken along the wall by Iafallo. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Passes it over to Purvix. The Predators played along the boards. Oh, he scores!
Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
Nashville's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And that goes off a player in front. Smith's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Niederreiter. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Predators gain control of it. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space.
They score!
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
The Predators probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talked about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. The Predators gain possession along the wall. All alone! Scores! An absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway!
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. I love the change of pace here in terms of on the breakaway. James coming in with speed, then slowing down as the puck is moved to the backhand. But the patience to outweight the goaltender who's sliding and put it in the back of the net.
The Predators continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Moves it quickly over to Evangelista. Combines him with a save. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a front power. Keon. Pass contains. Solid hit on that play. The Predators grab possession with the puck. On the attack along the boards. Picked off by Nyquist. Pearson's got the puck along the wing. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Slides the puck across to Bunting. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Svechkov. Duhaime's got the puck. Backhander! Big save in front.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Nashville's got it across the line. Tiptoes around the poke chip. Final seconds ticking away, and the home fans are going to give it to them long before the coach will have a chance to blast them. Listen to them. Shuts them down. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.